is going on, everyone? We are back with another potential test in MLB 16, the show. Today, we will take a player, put him through 5 years in franchise to see if he lives up to his potential. And today, we're going to be testing a man that is in the news a lot this week, Yasiel Puig. He was just sent down by the Dodgers, and I want to see now, he's a B potential, 82 overall. Does he live up to his potential in the show? He burst onto the scene a couple seasons ago, has regressed sort of pretty much consistently since then. Looking at his attributes, they're not spectacular. Contact, average, power, probably sub-average. Vision is not great. Discipline, not good. Clutch, not good. The bunny, not good. Durability is okay. Fielding is really not great. Arm strength, amazing. We all know this dude's got an absolute cannon. The arm accuracy, though, not good. Reaction, not great. Speed is okay as well. But taking a look at the numbers, this is what I'm talking about. He hit .319, had 19 home runs and 42 RBIs in the 104 games he played 3 years ago. Played a full season last year, hit .296, but then .255 last year, only 11 home runs, just 38 RBIs. Also had some injury issues. But looking here, he's going to start out as static because he is apparently a star on this Dodgers team, but he's a true 79, getting up to the 82, but I'm interested to see over 5 seasons, what is this guy going to do? And here we go. Season number 1, he's going to end at an 82, but that doesn't mean necessarily he didn't grow because of the morale. So he is going to go up 6 in contact versus righties, -7 for lefties, +5 to power versus righties, -4 for lefties, +3 to vision, 2 to discipline, 3 to clutch, 3 to bunt, 2 to drag bunt, 2 to durability, 2 to fielding, 2 to arm strength, 2 to arm reaction, arm accuracy and reaction, and then +4 to stealing, +3 to base run aggression. So some good improvements. His batting versus lefties went downhill a little bit, significantly for contact, but he plays 144 games, so he plays a full season, has 75 runs, 154 hits, 20 home runs, 57 RBIs, 13 stolen bases, and he hits .255 again. So he plays a full season, so the injury issue's not there, but the numbers not super great. He is going to still be happy, but he did grow by 2 in his base overall, picking up the 1 more point for being happy. So he did lose sort of the big boost from being a static just back to happy. So up to, on to season number 2. Let's see what he grows to here. And it's up to an 86. The potential is trending downward, but he goes +4 on contact for both sides, +4 for power versus righties, 3 for lefties, +1 to vision, -1 to discipline, +3 to clutch, 2 to bunt, 2 to durability, 2 to fielding, 2 to arm strength and arm accuracy, 3 to reaction, -1 to his speed, and +3 to stealing. So some good improvements there, especially in the hitting aspect. Did have a couple minuses, but that's nothing really to worry about. It was just -1s on both of them. But he does play another full season, 145 games, has 81 runs scored, 150 hits, 24 home runs, 66 RBIs, steals 13 bases again, and improves the average to .261. So not bad numbers there. 2 seasons in a row over 20 home runs and over 60 RBIs. He is still shown as a star, and he is still happy. He did go up 3, though, this season, up to an 84, getting the extra 2 bump up to 86. So not bad. A good start, I would say, for 2 seasons for Puig. Let's see how he continues now. Season number 3, and it's going to be up to an 86. He gets +6 to contact versus righties, 5 for lefties. No change on either side for power, +3 to vision, +2 to discipline, 2 to clutch, 2 to bunt, 2 to durability, 2 to fielding. No change to his arm strength, which is at 99 now. Forgot to mention that last time. 2 to arm accuracy, 2 to reaction, -1 again to speed, and then +2 to stealing and base run aggression. So some good improvements. Odd, his power did not change, though, so we'll take a look at the numbers here. And he is going to, he was hurt for a little bit, it looks like, this season. Only plays 129 games, 61 runs scored, 119 hits, only 11 home runs, 53 RBIs, 12 stolen bases, but he does hit .286, so the average is there. The power kind of got lost here in this season. Only 11 home runs. That is pretty low, and he is just going to be satisfied, so that means he went up 2 in his base, lost all of the extra because of his morale, so he is a true 86, but still not bad. He is 27 years old. He's an 86 overall. That's nothing really to complain about, so he's got 2 seasons left to make an impact here. Let's see, where does this go here? Season number 4, only up 1 overall. So +5 to contact versus righties, -1 for lefties. No change again to power versus righties. And the power versus lefties goes down 3. +2 to vision, 5 to discipline, 2 to clutch, 2 to bunt, 2 to durability, 2 to fielding, no change to arm strength, +2 to arm accuracy, +2 to reaction, -1 to speed again, and then +1 to steal. So some good improvements. You don't like seeing the minuses in the contact and power, but it is going to be a full season, 154 games, 71 runs scored, 154 hits, only 13 home runs, 71 RBIs though, 24 stolen bases, and he hits 277. So actually a good season, but the home runs have completely fallen off. Only 13. That is not great. Although really his power numbers, his power attributes are not that great, but still he was able to hit over 20 for 2 seasons. Still though, looking at the morale, he is only satisfied, so that means his base only went up 1 point, up to an 87, but he's got one more season here to make an impact. Let's see, what is he going to end at? Puig is going to be a 93. Wow. +3 to contact versus righties. -3 for lefties. +2 to power for righties. +7 for lefties. +1 to vision. 2 to discipline. 1 to bunt. -1 to drag bunt. Up 1 to durability. Up 1 to fielding. -1 to arm strength. Up 1 for reaction. -1 again to speed. And -1 to base running and aggression. Looking at the numbers, he plays a full season, 147 games, 98 runs, 169 hits, 25 home runs. That's what we like to see. 78 RBIs, 12 stolen bases, and he hits 292. A great season for Yasiel Puig right there. He's going to end it ecstatic as well. So he's going to go up just 2 in his base overall, but he's getting an extra 4 points because of his morale. So ends it at over a 90. And looking at the numbers here, that's a huge jump for the power versus lefties. His contact versus righties is really good. 87. Lefties is not great. His power still is not very high, but he hit over 20 home runs, and he's shown he can still hit for power even though the numbers aren't that great. The rest of it, vision, discipline are not great. His bunting's not great. His durability has improved. His fielding and his arm strength are getting better. They are better. His arm accuracy is better. His reaction's better. Speed has gone down, I think, 3 or 4 points over the course of these 5 seasons, so it looks like that will probably continue to decline, but he's 29 years old still. He's played 7 seasons, and he's at 93 overall, so I think in terms of a B potential, that's pretty good for a B potential player. He had minor injury issues. That one season he missed just a few games, but otherwise he played full seasons every year. He ends up with 99 stolen bases as well, which is surprising for a guy that is only just mid-70s speed. His career 280 hitting average, which I would expect it actually be lower, but I'm impressed that it's that high. So he can hit for average. He's got the RBIs to show it. He had a couple seasons there where the power disappeared, but still he hit for power, 139 home runs, 1,100 hits, 574 runs scored. I mean, Yasiel Puig, as he exits the potential test here, I don't think he's that bad. He definitely has higher potential in this game than he does in real life. So I got to say, if you're the Dodgers, use him, keep him in the majors. If you have the spot for him in the outfield, play him, because I think he can develop. He still maybe has a couple more years to continue to develop. He's not 30 yet, so I don't think he's peaked really yet. Maybe he will, but if you see him maybe starting to go down, maybe get rid of him. But if you're not playing as the Dodgers and you can get him for cheap, obviously I know this game isn't going to treat him the same way he has been treated in real life, as the Dodgers couldn't even trade him during the trade deadline. But if you can pick him up for cheap, I say definitely get him, because he could be a solid outfielder for you. But Yasiel Puig, I'm going to give a thumbs up, at least one thumbs up. I think he's definitely worth the risk, but that will be it for him. If you want to see anyone else in a future episode, leave a comment down below, and I will use them in a future potential test. But if you enjoyed this one, please go ahead and give it a like. I would really appreciate it, and subscribe to see any future videos that I make. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time.